Hey everyone, we're back again, and we have two MER-MAN. We're going to unbox today. We're going to unbox the MER-MAN from the Masters of the Universe Origins line from 2021. This is the original Origins MER-MAN, and then we're also going to unbox the Lords of Power MER-MAN, which was a couple of waves later. Let's take a look at the back of the boxes.
Real quick, is there another Origins version?
There are a couple of other versions of.
There is.
We have the new crap. What's it? The Turtles of Grayskull one and something else.
Okay.
There's another one.
Is there another MER-MAN?
Well, there's Masterverse MER-MANs too.
No, I meant in Origins or this line.
That I'm not 100% sure of.
Okay.
Let's see. We'll take a look at the back. All right. So this is the original release of MER-MAN.
Ocean Warlord.
Ocean Warlord from Mattel. This was released in 2021, so these are very, very hard to find out in the wild. They're probably been clearanced out or sent to retailers, other retailers. So, lurking in the darkest depths of the ocean, MER-MAN awaits Skeletor's orders to attack Eternia's surface world.
That's some cool creatures in the background.
Yeah, it does have a lot of cool creatures. It's got some
fish.
There's
a weird fish. There's a turtle-looking thing.
Kind of has an anglerfish face, a turtle-looking face, a squid.
Octopus. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
a giant
a big jellyfish. And I can't tell what that kind of looks like.
That's a monster too. That looks like a plesiosaur.
Yeah. Or a plesiosaur. Yeah. And then they've got fish, it looks like some kind of. Is that Spidor, maybe? Kind of looks like Spidor or something on top of the...
There's He-Man fighting Skeletor on an item, some kind of ride.
Yeah, it looks like a...
It's a spider ride.
Spidor. So, the other figures in this line that they show are the He-Man, the She-Ra, Skeletor, Roboto, and Zodak. All of them are from the 2021 line. And I've unboxed a couple of these, but I don't think I've unboxed them on camera yet. So, watch for the videos for those that'll be coming out soon. We are planning on opening up all of our Origins figures at some point within the next year. So, let's take a look, get him out of the box, and see everything that he comes with.
And to all the people that are probably thinking you're crazy for opening these, why are you opening them?
I'm opening them just to have shelf space.
Okay.
Because they take up a lot of space in the packaging, and they're not...
Yeah, it's not really you can stack them or anything, huh?
And I really don't like that bubble. Like, I know it's retro, but it's a distraction to me. Yeah. So I'm decided to take them out of the box, and that way... when people are over, they can actually feel them and
play with them.
Play with them if they want. My nieces and nephews love the Origins figures.
Might do an Entro Entertainment meet and play.
Yeah, we may.
That would be fun.
That would be.
But I don't think we'll actually do that.
Well,
possibly.
We might get some of the nieces and nephews to do some stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, not with the subscribers.
That'll be way down the line.
Yeah.
We might have to do that if we ever get to go to Toy Fair or something.
Yeah.
But until we get...
Why does he have a cat face?
He does have the same face that Stinkor they used later on as Stinkor. I'm not exactly sure why it looks so cat-like. He was supposed to be...
Stinkor have it first?
No, MER-MAN was the original. Stinkor is a repaint of MER-MAN. So.
Oh, okay.
If you take a look at the back, he comes in the original type of armor with the one peg in the middle and then the straps that slide and catch. This is very soft armor, so it's going to be very easy to remove. This MER-MAN's wing piece is part of the front.
Fins. He's a fish.
Yeah. And he does have these nice side wings that flip over his...
Fins. He's a fish.
Fins. Okay, so those are his fins that sit on his shoulders. Sort of like...
like your pectoral.
Stratos had the wings that were attached.
His pectoral fins.
Yeah, so...
at the top.
It's a really cool figure, and just like all the other Origins figures, he does come with the comic book. He also has his original sword that everyone
What is that comic
calls...
book? I don't think we've seen that one before. Hold it up real quick.
It's... People refer to it as the Corncob sword because
No, the comic. I said
the comic book on this one is the
Dimensional
Doom. We have not seen that one yet. And it's got the same cross cell on the back of the box.
Okay.
We'll set this over here, and then we'll get Merman's.
You said corncob sword? Why?
Yes, it's called the Corncob sword because of the texture.
Oh, yeah, I don't like
that. It does look
a
little bit like a corncob, especially because of the yellow. But it is the original sword that the original Merman came with, so it's pretty cool. I like the feel of
I don't like the texture. I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, it is a weird... It is definitely a fatal sword.
It's a sensory item, and I don't like that one.
So, but Merman's, you just stick the sword in his hand, and the little piece here will hold it in this hand, so he can swashbuckle with it. Then, let's add him to the line here. Okay. He's not tall enough to reach. Oh, he fell. So, the other Merman that we have is the Lords of Power Merman.
He looks less cat-like.
This one has a slightly different armor, as you can see.
Slightly different sculpt in the face.
He's got a different face sculpt. This is more what the cartoon Merman ended up looking like on screen with this. It's not exactly. This is a different... Yeah, he doesn't have the cat-looking face. This is more fish-looking. This was a classic
he has the same sword.
He does come with the same sword.
They have one more that has a cool sword, remember?
And then this one does not have any story in the
remember there is one more
comic book.
He's fighting She-Ra up there.
Yeah, no, that's Tila on her horse charger. Like and then there's some kind of possum.
Oh, that's the octopus shrew thing. That's the octopus in the other one. See it?
Oh, okay. So it's a really cool background character. And this one was...
They do have one more that has a cool sword, remember?
Yes, and I cannot remember which one it is.
I don't know what it's called or anything.
But this one has...
22, huh?
Faker. It may have been the 2000X version.
I think it's the 2022 release.
And then there's Fisto, Evelyn, Merman, Skeletor, and He-Man all on the back cross sale. So let's get this figure out of the box to see what differences he has. And I did not go over the articulation because most all of the Origins figures have the same articulation, so we'll go deeper.
Oh, and don't forget to subscribe so you can see us opening these, because we're about to...
Yes, remember to subscribe.
That's the very next video.
Subscribe to see more Dino and Masters of the Universe stuff.
Yes.
We do occasionally...
We're going to do the Dino Reveal next episode.
Do some WWE wrestler, or WW... Is it WWE?
WWE.
The WW... World Wrestling... figures. Alright, this comic book does not have a title.
Oh, it doesn't. It looks like He-Man's about to hit him with a stick.
This is probably one of the foreign releases.
With no words?
It doesn't have the words. Let's see. Yeah, the comic book doesn't have any of the words. I think I've seen this one, but I don't know if I have this one with the words in it. I've got to try to find that. And then it did come with the cross cell that shows where Merman is where he separates the arms, the shoulders, the waist. Same for all the Origins figures. We looked at the box. Now this one has the exact same sword. Slight variation, I think,
just
in the color. Yeah. But it's
probably
pretty
the mold,
much
the injection mold.
Yeah, it's just a different batch of plastic. And however, this Merman does have... Yes, he is.
He was easier to get out.
Yeah, I think once
he has shark fins, too.
He has more like shark fins on his arms. His armor has the same attachment on the back. However, it does have this wonderful piece here with the spikes on the side.
Oh, it has shark teeth on it, too.
This makes it more 2000X-ish.
It looks more seaworthy, too.
It does look more seaworthy. However, the difference is this one does not have the fins that come out from the bottom. They're not part of the upper torso piece like they are on this one. This one has a belt that has that attachment for you. Take him apart. Oops, hit the table with the... And he does have a more... He does not have the furry underwear on this one. The other one he did.
It looks more
He has more aquatic underwear, so...
Oh, I like his feet better, too. Look.
He does have these
boots,
really cool...
That looks like Aquaman, almost.
Watery boots.
He could be an Aquaman
Could definitely be... He could actually be... You could almost turn this into Aquaman if you...
make one, huh?
Get you an orange torso. You could easily make Aquaman out of this figure. I like the extra pieces on the belt that hang down. They more like tentacles. The sword in this one still very... That one's almost a more translucent than the other one. That one's not completely opaque.
Was the other one stiff? This one feels sharp.
Yeah, it's sharp and stiff. Yeah. So, yeah. This one, let's see.
Oh, so, they are different colors.
They are slightly different colors. I kind of like this color a little better.
Yeah.
It
still looks corny, though.
Yeah. Still looks like corncob. This is just on a dry summer, I guess. But
they should have made it coral pink for coral.
Oh, it would have been really cool to have done that. Maybe a custom paint job is coming for those. But just like all the other figures, they have the snap at the waist.
So take his feet off and put them on the other one.
Let's see.
Let's put that on the other one.
Let's see. All right, we'll change out the feet.
I meant the legs.
Whoa.
I meant
you meant the legs.
Yeah. It's okay.
But you can change out the Skeletor legs for the Merman legs on your Merman, and it does help improve the look of even the original Merman. It matches.
Yeah, it looks a lot better.
It very much matches.
See, now that looks more aquatic-like.
This, I think somebody did this on purpose, because this is almost the exact same yellow.
It's the same color of skin.
Yes, and the arms. So let's just change out.
Just do one half of him.
Huh?
Just do one half of him.
Just do one half? Okay, so now
give him an arm, too.
There is a slight... This Lords of Power Merman is slightly bluer.
He looks the same color. Well, yeah, it is. In camera, it looks the same. But
it looks the same on camera, but there is this one is a little bit bluer than this one.
A little bit darker.
It's, yes, definitely darker. And
nope, that one.
We'll give this Merman... Oh, yeah, that yellow... Oh, wow. That
looks way better. See?
So, your Merman can be... You can go with this Merman. And the arms are not so far off that if you swap them out, you can keep the arms. All right, so let's go ahead. The head is removable as well. So we're going to just trade out the head just to see the difference in the face. So this, yeah, it is a little bit. There it goes. It's a little bit tight. The color is not off by so much that you cannot swap them.
Yeah, I mean, that looks better.
You can see there's a color variation, but it's a very, from a distance, it's harder to tell.
But see, on his armor, it has this too, right here versus that.
He does not have the extra spikes
on his
armor.
bones right there instead.
Yeah, so...
his jewel thingy is bigger too.
Yes. So, this one, I like the classic armor, but I do also like the added...
the Lords of Power one looks better to me.
I do like the Lords of Power armor.
He kind of looks like X-Men, though. He's X-Men color.
He is. But I do feel like I like the original armor with this yellow boot and arm. I think that is an amazing addition to that character. And I love the Lords of Power face over the classic toy face.
That's all I see when I see that one.
Yeah. When we open up Stinkor, you'll see the difference. Or see the... I'll try to remember to keep
He stinks.
Merman.
We might not open him. It says stinks inside it.
He does, but he's not nearly...
When I bought him at the Walmart, he did a little bit.
Oh, so but I remember Stinkor is one of my favorites, only because of the trip home from Savannah. I had the original toy, and let me tell you, in June. That is not something you want to open up in the back of a pickup with the family, because they are going to complain the whole way home. But it was a fun trip. We got to see the He-Man and Skeletor at the mall, and that is why I think he's one of my favorites. Even though I never really played with him because he stunk so